We are going to begin by presenting two U.S.-China Business Leadership Awards. And I must say the recipients are as deserving as I could possibly imagine. The first award will go to Charlie Jiang, Mr. Hong-Yi Charlie Jiang, the chairman and the CEO of China-U.S. SkyClub. Mr. Jiang has been managing director of the Van Tone Holdings Company Limited. I'm not going to go into all of his business connections because they are too long and extensive. But in 2016, the China Center that he heads established the China-U.S. SkyClub on the 89th floor of One World Trade Center and signed management agreements with Club Corps, et cetera, et cetera. With an investment of $50 million in the Freedom Tower, the China-U.S. SkyClub is committed to transforming the 33,000 square feet of space into a premier private business club for high-level dialogue and synergized business ambitions between China and the United States. This sounds to me like a club that is perfect for everybody here tonight. Under Mr. Jiang's leadership, the China-U.S. SkyClub has successfully sponsored several influential events in conjunction with the National Committee on U.S.-China Relations, including Leaders Speak, Secretaries of State Leaders Speak, Treasury Secretaries Leaders Speak, Business Leaders, and China-U.S. SkyClub Dialogue, Infrastructure Development and Investment. So you can see it has a broad reach and is getting some highly distinguished people associated with it. Mr. Jiang is dedicated to promoting cultural exchanges. He has personally facilitated visits by groups of U.S. congressmen to the Forbidden City in Beijing, and he is an accomplished person in many different ways. He has his Bachelor of Law from Peking University, but he has also studied at Cambridge University in England and at the Cleveland Clinic. So that gives you an example of the breadth and level of accomplishment of our first recipient tonight, Mr. Jiang. Great honor.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ambassador Roy. I write something because it looks a little bit, I'm kind of nervous with so much great leaders here. So dear President and Chair, Professor Jiang, U.S.-China Policy Foundation, dear Co-Chair, Ambassador Roy, and Ambassador Sasser, dear Honorable Ambassador Bocas, His Excellency, my idol, Ambassador Cui. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. I think you all enjoyed a lot of this dinner. My name is Hong-Yi Jiang, and my American friend call me Charlie. I'm the CEO and the chairman of the China-U.S. SkyClub at the 89th floor at One World Trade Center. This is a great honor for me and the SkyClub to receive this U.S.-China Business Leader Award. And I think this award is not just for me and also for whole of my team in Beijing and New York. And also my business partner like Club Corp in Dallas and my Chinese partner, China World Trade Center from Beijing. Of course, I have a very good and long-term relationship with National Committee as a stakeholder of this club. They support me quite a lot. I also should thank the landlord of One World Trade Center. It's a Port Authority, New York and New Jersey. They are very powerful. And also the Durst family, which they give me a lot of help and support for this project. And I also must thank my family. you see, maybe you see I'm a little bit nervous because I did not get a permit from my wife to be here and to receive this award. He's very conservative, me too. But he said, hey, Charlie, your club is still under construction. When I did sponsor the Leader Speak with National Committee in that rough space with such important speakers and a lot of business leaders, my wife always shared her worry about that. But I did get a permit from another important lady for me, which is my daughter. Is just a teenager at her high school for her junior year. And he did help me to support my idea because 2 years before, I had to relocate my daughter and my wife from Beijing to New York. And my daughter even attended 2 events with her headmaster and helped me to present the plaque to my another idol, which is Secretary Kissinger. And I talked to Secretary Kissinger during that night. I said, your visit 45 years before is really changed my life and the life of this generation. The reason I asked my daughter to help to present the plaque to you is I want them to memorize your contribution and all of your contribution, like ambassador, like businessman in this room for the change of the China-U.S. relationship and the peace for the world. As a businessman, I'm a businessman, and the China-U.S. SkyClub is a premier private business club for U.S.-China synergy. I have a small toy with me, which is a bull from a very interesting painting. I get it from Forbidden City, which President Trump and President Xi just met there 1 week before. It's from one of the famous painting from Tang Dynasty 1,000 years ago called Five Oxen. And all of the American businessmen and Chinese people know about the bull at Broadway near Wall Street because everybody wants to make money. They think the bull will bring them to be rich. But I think in my club, which I think I will present for this Chinese bull in the Wall Street bar, I call that space like Wall Street bar, especially when we provide some alcohol to the Chinese American businessmen, which I think it will be the lab can create more chemistry to bring in more investment from both countries. This is the mission of China-U.S. SkyClub in the new era of U.S.-China relationship. Please come to China-U.S. SkyClub in December 2018, next year, when we have a grand opening there. Thank you so much.